We're going to kick it off with Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Luke 18 and 27. And this is Yahweh Shah words. And he said, the things which are impossible with man, and he said the things which are impossible with man are possible with Yahweh. So the things that are impossible with man are possible with Yahweh. And as we approach this Jacob's trouble, this is called Mission Impossible, because it's going to be like a mission impossible to get us up out of that. This is a highly difficult task. We're dealing with Esau and the 2/3 and the other nations. Jeremiah 30 and 7, Revelations 3 and 10, Luke 12 and 32. Fear not, little flock, for your Father good pleasure is to give you the kingdom. Luke 1 and 37. For with Yahweh nothing shall be impossible. Esau used movies and TV shows to show his upcoming events. So we using the same formula out of the scriptures to show and give strength to our walk. Hebrews 3 and 13. But exhort one another daily while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin. So we out here exhorting each other, trying to build each other up for these upcoming events, for Mission Impossible. It's a difficult task, but we're going to be able to get through it. Because like Luke 18 and 27 reads, and he said, the things which are impossible with man are possible with Yahweh. So the things that's impossible with us to do, with the Lord put that spirit upon us, we're going to be able to float on through it. It's going to be a difficult task, but we're going to get through it. Psalms 82. Psalms 82, 6 and 7. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. But ye shall die like man and fall like one of the princes. So the Lord told us that we are gods, but while we on this earth, we gonna fall like man, die like man, and fall like princes. Matthew 19. Matthew 19 and 23. Then said Yahweh Shah unto his disciples, verily I say unto you, that a rich man can hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. And again I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of Yahweh. When his disciples heard it, they were exceedingly amazed, saying, who then can be saved? But Yahweh Shah beheld them and said unto them, with man this is impossible, but with Yahweh all things are impossible. So a highly difficult task that we know we're going to have to go through as man, but with the Lord helping us on our side, nothing's impossible. Luke 1 and 37. For with Yahweh nothing shall be impossible. So nothing's going to be impossible for us to do. Jeremiah 32 and 27. Behold, I am Yahweh, the power of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for me? So is anything too hard for our Lord Yahweh? Never. Genesis 18 and 14. Let's start at 13. And Yahweh said unto Abraham, wherefore did Sarah laugh, saying, shall I surely bear a child which am old? Is anything too hard for Yahweh? At the time appointed I will return unto thee, according to the time of life, and Sarah shall have a son. So I guess Sarah was feeling old as dirt and saying, you know, I can't have no child at this age. But is anything too hard for the Lord? And she bare the child. Isaiah 46. So in this walk of ours, we're going to have to put our spiritual lenses on and let the Lord guide us through his angels that he appointed to us. Isaiah 46, 9 and 10. Remember the former things of old, for I am Yahweh, and there is none else. I am Yahweh, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done. Saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasures. So the Lord's counsel is going to stand, and he's going to do all his pleasures, what he wants to do. If he said it, it's going to happen. Unlike certain people out here, you know, they tell you something and broken promises. Hebrews 1. Hebrews 11. Hebrews 11 and 6. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. So the Lord is reward for them that diligently seek him. Not half-step, you know, or do things that they want to do, you know, but you got to diligently seek the Lord. Let me run that back. But without faith, it's impossible to please him. And back to Mission Impossible, you know. But we know, for with Yahweh, nothing shall be impossible. So we know that nothing is possible with our Lord. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. By faith Noah, being warned of Yahweh of things not seen, and yet moved with fear, preparing an ark to save of his household, by which he condemned the world and became heritage of the righteous, which is by faith. So faith is a gift given. Everybody don't have it. Some of us, we throw in the towel quicker than lightning. Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of time and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure. So wisdom and knowledge is going to help us get through this. Ephesians 5:15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. So we gotta walk circumspectly, you know. We gotta be wise like David. We gotta be sharp out here. First Thessalonians 5:1. But of the time and the season, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of Yahweh so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. You are all children of light and the children of the day. We are not of night nor darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. And that's what we doing. We watching and being sober, being very careful. Revelation 16:15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame. But we got to keep our garments on. We got to keep this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Isaiah 55. Isaiah 55:8-9. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, says Yahweh. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. You know, so on this Mission Impossible task that we got ahead of us, you know, The Lord then already mapped out your escape plan. You're gonna be in difficult cases, scenarios, and the Lord gonna get you up out of it. For as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not therein, but water the earth and make it rain forth and bud. So the rain come down from heaven, but it don't go back up to heaven. It water the earth and make the buds bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater. So shall my words be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the things whereto I send it. So the Lord, he gonna send the things that he have to do, and it's gonna prosper, just like the trees and everything that's planted on the earth, how it come. But despicable Esau, he try to put poison in it and take it down. Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him. So when Esau, Edom, come down on us like a flood, the Lord's gonna lift up a standard and do what he has to do. He can blink an eye, wink an eye, and make things happen. His understanding, we can't even fathom. Matthew 17:20. And Yahushua said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. So don't think that this mission is impossible, because nothing's impossible through the Lord with us. If you knew the things that you did in past lifetime, it'll blow your mind. But he is no remembrance of it. Ezekiel. Ezekiel 12:27. Son of man, behold that the house of Israel says, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come. And he prophesied of the times that are far off. Therefore say unto them, thus says Yahweh power, that shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the words which I have spoken shall be done, says Yahweh power. So he said none of his words was going to be prolonged now, Now it's going to come up on you. Esau going to come on you like a flood. They're going to hit you with all type of... I got to say it in codes because they can't, the micro C to the hip, and the juice. They're gonna try to hit you with the juice, They say no work. If you don't get the juice, you can't work. And you know, um, Jeremiah tells us that that
How are you today?
I'm all right. How about you? Brother Jeremiah tells us in 2:14, is Israel a slave? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? Yeah, because we know that he is a slave. He's a homeborn slave. He love to work. You know, he get up early in the morning. You know, so when they say if you can't have no juice, you can't work no more. So Israel gonna take that juice, but the hopeful elect ain't, and that's when it's gonna be trouble, Jacob's trouble. Cause some people say I ain't gonna take that, and some people gonna say, I will, master. I take it, master. Jeremiah 30:7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So the Lord gonna save us up out of Jacob's trouble, but Jacob's trouble gonna hit. Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the subject of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So that's what we walking by. We walking by faith. That's the things hoped for, but not seen. You know, just like our parents. Some of our parents had us believing in the tooth fairy. You know, when our tooth fall out, we put our tooth under the bed, and when we wake up, it's something under it. You know, we knowing that our parents put that money or something under it, but they had us believing in the tooth fairy. That things the evidence of things not seen. You know, but we know that Yahweh Shai by faith gonna save us in this mission impossible that we're gonna have to go through. This is a highly difficult task. We're dealing with Esau and the two thugs and the other nations in the middle of Jacob's trouble. How hot is that gonna get? But Proverbs 10:27. The fear of Yahweh prolongeth days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened. The hope of the righteous shall be gladdened, but the expectations of the wicked shall perish. The way of Yahweh is strength to the upright, but destruction shall be to the workers of iniquity. Joshua 1:5. There shall not any man be able to stand before thee all the days of thy life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with thee. I would not fail thee, nor forsake thee. Be strong and of good courage. You know, so the Lord's not going to forsake us. We're going to jump to verse 9. Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For Yahweh thy power is whithersoever thou goest. So wherever thou goest, wherever you go, the Lord's going to be with you. How about that? Matthew 5. Matthew 5, starting at 3. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which of hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see Yahweh. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of Yahweh. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manners of evil against you falsely for my name's sake, for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Yes, yes, yes. So blessed. Psalms 84. Psalms 84 and 4. Blessed are they that dwell in thy house. They will be praised thee. Blessed is the man whose strength is in thee. The whole heart are the ways of them. So blessed. Putting your strength in the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Psalms 86 and 11. Teach me thy ways, O Yahweh. I will walk in truth. Unite my heart to fear thy name. So the fear of the Lord is the key to wisdom. It's the kickstart to knowledge and understanding.
Right now.
All right. Psalms 34 and 12. What man is he that desires life and love many days, that he may see good? Keep thy tongue from evil. The righteous cry, and Yahweh heareth, and delivers them out of all their troubles. Yahweh is nigh unto them that are in a broken heart, and save such be of a contrite spirit. Many are the affliction of the righteous, but Yahweh delivers him out of all them. He keepeth all his bones, not one of them is broken. Evil shall slay the wicked, And they that hate the righteous shall be these. Yahweh redeems the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be deceived. So, you got to trust in the Lord. Job 5. Job 5 and 7. Yet man is born into trouble as the sparks fly upwards. I would seek unto Yahweh, and unto Yahweh would I commit my cause, which does great things and unsearchable, marvelous things without numbers. Who giveth rain upon the earth, and sendeth waters upon the field, to set up on high those that be low, that those which mourn may be exalted to safety. Yes, yes, yes. So with our highly difficult task coming across us, fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. And for with Yahweh nothing shall be impossible. And with that, we say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Shalom.